everyone, and thank you for tuning into Moose Motion today. Now, I don't believe I've properly introduced myself yet on the channel, but I am your host, Evan, /animator and artist behind Moose Motion. And this is my co-host, Miss Fufu, of course. Yeah, how could I not introduce you? Miss Stinky. Anyway, for today's video, I'll be continuing on the project, the AE86 from Initial D, and if you've never seen Initial D, I highly recommend you go check it out. It's definitely for a lot of car dorks out there, such as myself, and I'm a huge automotive enthusiast, so be sure to check out the links in the description. I do apologize for my weird sound quality in the last video. I'm literally shooting all of these off just my cell phone, unfortunately, and I do plan on getting a computer in the near future, and hopefully that'll help out with production a lot. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you've already done that, I appreciate your support, and as always, take it easy. Quick run over some of the tools before we get into the time lapse today. First one I obviously recommend is using your hands if you ever try sculpting. These are probably the most, well, handy tools that you can ever have, because the more you use tools, the more cleanup you're going to have to do generally. Obviously, we're going to be using some pliers for the armature wire inside the fenders, just for some added support, just due to the fact that this oven baked clay generally isn't the strongest, and I don't want hours and hours of work going to waste. Of course, we got our trusty scalpel, which we'll be basically using as a carving tool more than anything. And of course, some sandpaper, because we're going to be doing a bit of that after it's out of the oven. Rakes, and as well as some rubber sculpting tools. There's other names for these things, but that's generally what I'm going to refer them to as well as paintbrushes and a oversized razor blade. Anyway, let's get to the time lapse. Be sure to like it and subscribe.